Okay, so I'm going to show you how to properly clean your digital camera sensor. I have with me my Pentax K1 Mark I. It's a full frame camera. Um, and basically, what I would do is make sure the automatic cleaner dust removal thing is on. Mine is on. And basically what it does is the dust removal at startup action and shutdown action, it tries to shake the dust off, but not always is that successful. You get some stubborn dust, or someone decides to touch your sensor, put a fingerprint on it or something like that. So what I'm going to do is I'll take the lens off and I will put it in, typically in the setup menu towards the bottom there is a sensor cleaning mode. Now what that's going to do is it's going to flip up the mirror and flip up the shutter curtain so it'll expose the sensor. With a mirrorless camera you may not even have this option, you just may have to take off the body cap and there's your sensor exposed right there. I have the Visgo sensor cleaning kit. It's a newish kit for me. Usually I use Photographic Solutions or Dust Patrols or Delkin stuff. We just started getting these in. I picked up a set and I figured I'd check it out. Never use canned air on your sensor. I pulled this out just for that reason. This can actually spray a liquid and actually damage your sensor. If you're going to poof some air in it, get one of the hand blowers, a hurricane blower, something like that. I don't know where mine is. I think the cats probably took off with it. But I'm going to use the swabs. Now, so I'm going to put it into cleaning mode, mirror up, and my camera's yelling at me because I don't have enough battery power. I've got another battery, so give me a second. I will be right back. Okay, so now I got a good battery in here, and most DSLRs need at least 80% battery or they won't do it, so it doesn't like drop the shutter curtain and mirror while you're cleaning. My battery was just barely there, so it didn't do it. So throw in a fresh battery, full green bars, go into my cleaning mode. Again, typically in the setup, typically towards the bottom. In this case, sensor cleaning, and it's going to tell me I'm going to flip up the mirror, and when I'm done, just go ahead and shut the camera off. So I'm going to do the mirror up. As you can see, there's the mirror in there. Now, you can use your phone to shine a light in there and kind of see where the dust is. I've got two different lit magnifiers. This is an older one, just has a single light and you kind of magnify it. Some Architect's lamps you can kind of see because they'll have a light going in. This one's by Delkin. This actually has multiple LEDs and I can just rest it right up on top and does pretty good. It is kind of dusty. And all right, so again, this is by Visgo, VSGO. This is for full frame sensors. Each one is individually wrapped, which is what I like. This is their cleaning solution. I'm going to put this stuff off to the side. So individually wrapped ones I do like, rather than just kind of lying loose. So nice thing is they're all stitched together. It's not like a loose thing. There's other swabs that are out there that just kind of loosely wrap around the stick, and I mean they work, but they kind of shift on you a little bit. So I'm just going to rub some of the solution on, get the swab about halfway wet. We're pretty good there, pretty good there. There's other solutions that have a little dropper, usually 4 or 5 drops. Get the swab about halfway wet. Now, because it's a full frame sensor, it's a sensor swab that's designed for full frame. Basically, you should be able to go left to right, or in my case, up, down, because I'm holding the camera sideways. And the swab should be the perfect size, just to go full sweep down, kind of like a window squeegee. Then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to flip the camera upside down. You don't necessarily have to, but I do. And then I flip my swab upside down. So now I'm going the opposite direction on the opposite side of the swab. And just kind of give it some pressure. The sticks are designed to flex a little bit, so you can put some pressure on it. Doesn't hurt it. Most cases you should be done if it's just dust. Now, if you've got gunk on there, like a fingerprint or something like that, I'm going to put a little bit more solution on that. I've got a little bit of a streak I'm going to get rid of. Whisk off some of the excess. Alrighty. And that should be good. A little bit of remains are evaporating. And everything should be good. Sometimes you get something tacky on that, something gunky, fingerprint or something. It might take a second swab or so. Usually you shouldn't have to go more than two swabs on a particular sensor cleaning. All right, and that's kind of the basics on how to clean your camera sensor if you see dust on it. All right, thanks for watching.